Hey YouTube, this is Valerie with Money Mindset Coach. I talk about frugal living, minimalism, uh, getting out of debt, staying out of debt, saving money, all those things. And today I'm actually going to be talking about something that actually about spending money and where I spend money that's not exactly what people would call frugal. I spend money. Let's talk about my hair. I do get my hair cut. I go every 6 weeks. It with tip and everything, it's like $60. I get an eyebrow wax. I get a lip wax, and I get my hair cut. She blow dries it, and it's $60. I do that every 6 weeks. I have made all my appointments for the whole year. I've never done this before. But I'm going to spend approximately $500 getting my hair cut and getting my waxing done. So I know already what I'm going to spend for the year 2024. The other thing that I do as far as hair is I have a purple shampoo with L'Oreal. I don't remember how much I spend for it, but the other shampoo I use is VO5. And VO5 you can get for 98 cents a bottle at Walmart. And I even add water to it, and it still gets your hair clean. But this L'Oreal shampoo I use once a week. It's more expensive, but I only use it once a week. And so it is more expensive, but it keeps my hair looking bright and good looking. Hair like mine can turn yellow. It can, get kind of weird. So you have to use this purple shampoo every once in a while. And so that is what that is. When it comes to my teeth, I have periodontal disease. I didn't think I was going to say that, but I do. I've had bone loss. I have to use more expensive toothpaste. I have to use Parodontax. I have to use Gum Detoxify. I can't use AIM or something that's on the bottom shelf at Walmart that's 98 cents. I can't do that. I have to spend more money on the more expensive toothpaste. The other thing that I have to do is not use a manual toothbrush. I have an electric. That's expensive. And you change out the heads, which I got at Costco. But yeah, is an electric toothbrush more expensive to buy than a manual toothbrush? Yeah. But seeing as the situation that I have, I spend more when it comes to an electric toothbrush because I have a bridge. I had to spend quite a bit of money on that last year. I have a special floss that I have to use called Super Floss. It's not expensive, but it's more expensive than just regular old floss. So I have to do that too. What else? Oh, my car is a 2011 Acura TSX. It has this like high performance engine or something, but I looked in the owner's manual, and you have to use premium gas. So when I go to the pump, I have to put the premium stuff in that's like 91 octane. I can't go with the less. I just can't. And especially with my car, it's got over 190,000 on it. It's running great, but I want it to keep running. So if that's the gas that I have to put in my engine for my engine to work right and, do what it's supposed to do, that's what I'm going to do. And it doesn't say recommended, it says required. And you know, recommended is a recommendation. Yeah, it'd be nice if you did it. Required, you have to. That's what I'm doing. So I am doing that. I don't think that I had anything else. Oh yeah, one more thing when it comes to makeup. I go to the drugstore and get my makeup, or Walmart or something. L'Oreal, Maybelline, whatever, CoverGirl. Except for one thing, and that is Parabelle foundation. I don't even know where I saw this stuff, but man, I was impressed. How many times have you gone and bought a shade of foundation that you thought would match your skin, and then you find out that it doesn't, and then you've wasted that money? This particular foundation, I love it. I love it. It comes out white and it goes on and it just matches your skin tone. It's like, how great is that? And you don't need very much of it. And I am usually very red through this part of my face. It does a great job. The other thing that I do use before I use that is it's like a skin beautifier that L'Oreal makes. And I learned this back in my 20s, that there are certain things you can put on your face depending on it's like a complexion corrector, color corrector. Because of that redness that I have, I use this L'Oreal in a tube and it's green. And I tell you what, when you go into the store to buy that, that's the one that's always gone. So I know that the redness that I have, a lot of women have that. So that is the other thing that I use. But this foundation, I'm thinking that I paid like $50 for it. But there are certain things that you either need to spend because of your health, or you just know that that's the best thing for you to do. I can't cut my own hair, and I was a hairdresser for 10 years. But if I tried to cut my hair the way that my hairdresser does it, I can't do it. And I tell you, from working in that business for 10 years, all the hairdressers that I worked with said, gosh, I wish I could cut my head off, cut my hair, and then put it back on. They would have loved to cut their own hair. But usually hairdressers will know that is something they can't do. They are not going to be able to cut it as well as somebody else. So, but those are the few things that, I'm losing my voice, that I spend money on that is money well spent, either because I need to or because I want to. But I don't regret spending the money on what I have talked about today. The other thing is what I'm wearing. I don't think I said in my other video, I'm doing no buying clothes this year. It's a challenge that I am doing that I have never done before. We are in the month of April now, and I have not bought anything for myself as far as clothes, because I have plenty of clothes in my closet. I don't need to buy anything. I have everything I need and pretty much everything that I want. And that would be the only thing that I would be buying clothes for, was because I wanted it. I don't need it. But anyway, this is a top that it's a Bob Mackie. And I couldn't believe I found it at the thrift store. I really never expected to find anything that was designed by Bob Mackie, but the tag actually says Bob Mackie wearable art. And that just really struck me, because when I'm wearing a top when I'm wearing anything, I like it to have some interest. Um, the sleeves or ruffles or, I don't like things that are boring. And I really don't have too many things in my closet that look alike. They all look different. And actually, I got to tell you that a really good thing to do is say you're going to go to the thrift store and buy some clothes, take your closet and color code. Put all the black together, all the blue together, all the colors together. And when you do that, you see, and I will have more black than I have anything. But the thing is you'll see what you have. And I have done that before. And then I've gone to the thrift store and I've been like, I have a lot of black. I am not buying anything that's black. But I don't have very much of this. And that's what I look for. I will look for colors to balance out that whole closet and not make it so heavy black over here. But see what I have and try to even it out a little bit, because you can get kind of bored with wearing the same colors all the time. You can kind of get in a rut, and that's not a good thing to do. So that's what I do before I go and buy clothes. But right now, I am not. I am not buying clothes for the year 2024. So every time you see a video, I will be wearing something different. I don't know why. But my throat is drying up on me. I don't know why. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make do, well, use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. Till next time, bye.